The level begins in a desert area where you hear a day-night blend container controlled by an RTPC, syncing it with the day-night cycle in the level. This passes into an ambient bus, and then the footstep sounds are from a randomization container in a switch group. And if we run and jump towards the structure, you hear the footsteps speed up in a landing sound. As we enter the structure, we hear a footstep switch change to a stone step, and we also enter a reverb zone. The reverb zones are all game-defined sends to aux buses using the AK state scripts. If we head around to the right, we discover a small alien who tells us we need to get 4 keys in order to progress into the next level. If we walk into the center here, we hear footsteps splashing, due to the water material switch. There is a generator here, which when close is audible thanks to a script requiring the player class object to collide with it and then stops again upon exit. As we approach the crate, the character's heartbeat gets louder and louder, suggesting the crate is important. This is done with attenuation and an RTPC. If we head down to the lower area, we find a reverb zone and find a coin. When we pick up a coin, it plays an AK post event, playing the pickup sound effect. If we head up into the tower, we enter a different reverb zone, with a delay to emulate the sound bouncing up the tower. As we walk past the lamp, we hear a buzzing from the lamp's bulb. This is the same script as the generator that's in effect here. At the top we find another coin. If we head back down, we can then search for the other 2 coins. Upon collecting the last coin, we'll be transported to another level. This level immediately starts us in the default music state for a vertical musical system. If we walk towards the next one, we enter the cam state. The cam state is triggered by a mesh collider that's an is-trigger collider, and an AK state set to the cam state. If we walk forwards again, we enter the stress state, which is a distortion plugin running on the music. If we exit this mesh collider, we then enter the horizontal music system. We'll not hear much to begin with, but if you walk towards one of the groups of enemies approaching on each other, you'll start to hear one stem of the music. And if we run across to the other one, we'll start to hear the other stem of the music. Then as we come back in towards the center, all the music will start to come together as the enemies approach each other. This is controlled by a distance to object script, which uses our RTPC to control the voice volume as we approach and move away from each object. Thank you for watching.